What's up everyone, today I'm gonna draw Lucy from Ninjala. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow through my tutorial with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayons. So I'm gonna start with drawing her face shape. So I'm gonna pick a point here and draw a curved line downwards, and as we reach the lower point of her face, we're gonna turn to the right and make a semicircle turn, and then turn it back up to the right side of her face. Now in this left corner of her face, I'm gonna draw her hair. So from this point right here, I'm gonna draw a curved line diagonally to the right and up, and then turn it slightly upwards. Now above that point, I'm gonna take this point right here and draw a curved line downwards, and then turn it to the right, and then slightly turn it upwards, and then make a sharp turn in, back there, and stop. And below that hair, I'm gonna draw another curved line towards her ear, like that. Now I'm gonna draw her ear here. We're gonna draw semicircle on the sides, like that. And inside of that shape, we're gonna draw one long curved line, then another short one. Now we're gonna draw the left ear as well, so we're gonna mirror that shape on this side. And then on the side, on the left side here, I'm gonna draw the outer line of her head and hair. So I'm gonna take a point from her ear here and draw a curved line upwards, and then go back inwards and go to the side. And then I'm gonna just join that point with the hairline there. And then on the right side here, I'm gonna draw her hair tie, and I'm gonna take a point from her ear and draw a curved line upwards, then turn it to the side. And then we're gonna draw her spikes there on that headpiece. So on the top part, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line up and then turn it back down on the side, and then join the lower point together with a curved line. And then the one at the back, we're gonna draw from this corner here a similar shape, like a triangular shape, back down. And then on the side, I'm gonna just continue that straight line across to the side, and then from that point I'm gonna draw a curved line similar to the one inside next to the ear, downwards, and stop there. And for the next spike, the angle of it, so we're just gonna draw a circle because the spike angle is towards our view, so it's gonna look like a circle there. And then for the lower one, it's gonna be a mirror of the upper spike, the first spike that we draw. So we're gonna mirror it downwards here. Then the lowest point here, I'm gonna draw across from the ear outwards to that curve point there. And the last spike on the bottom, I'm gonna draw a triangular shape like that. Then on the sides here, I'm gonna draw a curve line upwards, and the same on the top. And then we're gonna draw a curve line in the middle of that shape there. And from this headpiece, I'm gonna draw a curve line from this point to the left side of the head. So we're gonna draw a curve line across to the left side here. And then for her headpiece on the left, I'm gonna draw a short straight line here. And then we're gonna repeat the same shape on this side. The spike on top, and then a triangular shape at the back. Then a curved line there. Another spike here. And then on the side, I'm gonna draw a curved line continuing to the downwards. And then another spike on this side. And we're done. Now for her eye patch, I'm gonna draw across from the left side here with a curved line. On the side, I'm gonna draw a semicircle shape and then turn it up across to the right. And then we're gonna draw another same shape above from the ear here. And then for the patch, we're gonna draw a line downwards from this point here, downwards. And then another one on this side. And for the string, we're gonna draw one on this part, one at the bottom, and at the sides, and for this middle one here. Now moving on to her eyes, I'm gonna draw a curved line from this point over here, draw a semicircle upwards across to the right. Sorry, I'm going to repeat that again. So I'm gonna draw a curved line across. I'm gonna draw the eye patch again. So for her eye patch, I'm gonna draw from the left corner here a curved line, almost like a semicircle. From this point, turn it up, and then we're gonna extend that line to the right side diagonally and upwards. And then another one from the ear, a similar line across the face. And then the patch will be somewhere here, so we're gonna draw a line downwards from this point and another one on the upper point here. And then for the strings, we're gonna draw a line in the middle here, and then on the lower part and the sides and here. Now moving on to her eye, so I'm gonna take the middle point here and draw a semicircle up and to the side, and then on both corner I'm gonna draw a semicircle on the side, and then connect the two together with a curved line. And for the upper part of the eye, we can make that thicker. And we're gonna add an eyelash on the top corner part there, and the lower part. And then for her pupils, we're gonna draw a circle on the lower part of her eye. And then another one inside. And a full small circle on the top right corner of that inner circle. Now for her nose, we're gonna draw a triangular shape in the middle of the face here next to the patch, like that. And then for her mouth, we're gonna draw from this point below the patch on the left side a wavy line across to the right, going down, up in the middle, and go back down at the side, and go back up at the corner. For the lower part of the mouth, we're gonna draw a semicircle line across from the left side here. I'm gonna draw to the right, like that. And then for her teeth, we're gonna start at this left side here and draw a curved line down and up, and then go down and go up. And then inside of that mouth, I'm gonna draw a curved line upwards across for the tongue. Now on the right side of her eye patch, a string here, I'm gonna draw her eyebrow. So we're gonna draw a line here, and then on the top we're gonna draw it diagonally to the hair, and then on the bottom part, you can see it there. On the left side, on the right side of the patch here, I'm gonna draw a line there and another line on top. For the eye patch, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape inside of that rectangle shape, and then I'm gonna add some 6 dots inside, like that. Now going back to her hair, I'm gonna draw a semicircle at this point here, upwards, slightly to the right, and then turn up and to the left, and then turn it back down as you reach the tip of the hair, and then make a sharp turn back upwards and make it further away from the first curve and then go back down to that point. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue with drawing her neck. So below her face, I'm gonna draw off to the side on both, on the left and the right, a curved line downwards. And then from the lower point, I'm gonna join the two together with a curved line across. And then on the sides, I'm gonna draw a curved line outwards where the shoulder is. And on that side, I'm gonna turn it downwards to the outfit, and then make a curve turn out, and then go back in, and then out, and back in. And then on the right side, we're gonna draw a curve on the sleeve here, and then turn down with a curved line out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Now we're gonna join the two together with a curved line across, and then below that I'm gonna draw on the sides a line outwards, and then curve it to the side and down, and stop there. And then on the right side, we're just gonna do the same thing, a line outwards, and then go down, and then turn it out, slightly out. For the lower point of her short here, I'm gonna draw a zigzag across, up and down, and up and down, and up and down. And then at the end part here, I'm gonna draw a line upwards, and then in between of that her short, I'm gonna draw a curved line across, and then slightly off to the right, I'm gonna draw a line downwards, and then I'm gonna repeat the zigzag line across the lower point of her short, up and down, up and down, and up and down, and connect them together. Below the shorts, I'm gonna draw her right legs here, curved line downwards on both the inner and outer line of her legs, and below that, on this point here, I'm gonna draw a line upwards, and then turn it with the curved line to the side, and then turn it back down on the right side. And on both sides of that shape, I'm gonna draw a curved line from the outer point here to the front, and then turn it down and go back to this point here. I'm gonna draw a curved line outwards, and then turn it down and join the front and the back part together with a curved line. I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the right side here, and then below that shape on both sides, I'm gonna draw a line downwards, curved line, and then on this right side, I'm gonna draw a semicircle from that point across to the right, and then from the left side, I'm gonna draw a curved line out and down, and then turn it to the right across, and then below that lowest point, we're gonna draw the base of the shoes. So on both sides, on the heels here and the front part of the shoes, on the left and right, I'm gonna draw a line downwards, and then we're gonna copy and trace the same shape above, in between these two lines, across at that point here. So that's our base of the shoe. And then going back up to the boots, the top part of the boots in the middle, I'm gonna take this point here and draw a line downwards, a curved line, and on both sides. And then in between and below that line, I'm gonna draw across a worm shape where the string is. So we're gonna draw a few worm shapes across. Like that. And in between of that shape, we're just gonna continue the two lines above, in between, across, down, like that. And at the sides of that strings, we're gonna draw a circular shape on both endings on the sides, on the outer point, like that. And in the middle, on top of the boots, I'm gonna draw a star shape. Now we're gonna draw a similar shape on the left side here. And then I'm gonna go back up to the belt and draw a line across just below the upper line of the shorts, and trace the curved line across slightly below and another one here. And then in the middle where the buckle is, on the sides I'm gonna draw a line downwards. And then at the sides of the buckles on the right and left, I'm gonna draw another two lines downwards. And then below the buckle, I'm gonna draw slightly to the side of the center a line downwards, two lines downwards. And then below the belt on the sides, I'm gonna draw a semicircle like that. And then for her left leg, I'm gonna draw a cross hatch. So we're gonna draw a diagonal line in this direction here and make it thicker. And then we're gonna draw another one below and above in same distance between apart from each other. And then the other group of diagonal lines will be on the opposite direction here, and then another one below, and another one there, and one here. All right. Then for her arms on the right, I'm gonna draw a curved line on the side here, and then turn it slightly downwards and down. And then for the inner line of the arms, I'm gonna draw a similar shape here. And then for her wristband, I'm gonna draw across a curved line at this lower point here, and at the side we're gonna draw wavy lines on the sides, in and out, in and out. And then at the bottom point, we're gonna connect the two together with a curved line across, and in the wristband, we're gonna draw across 3 lines. 1, 2, and 3. Now for her hands, I'm gonna draw her thumbs on this side here, a curved line down and back in, and stop there. And then for this side, I'm gonna draw a curved line out as well and down, and then turn it in and down, and then turn it up. And then at this point here, I'm gonna trace the similar shape as the outer line, down and turn it up. And inside, I'm gonna draw a curved line here, up, and then turn it back to the side and down. And then inside, I'm gonna draw some small lines there and there. On her right arms here, I'm gonna draw another crosshatch pattern. So we're gonna draw a diagonal shape there, and then below that, and again, and again, and another one. And then we're gonna draw the other group of diagonal lines from here and there, another one above, and another one above of that, and that. On her shirt, I'm gonna draw in the center here, I'm gonna draw a line, a curved line across from the left to the right. And then I'm gonna draw a big star on the top right of her outfit. And the star is gonna be tilted like that. And then we're gonna draw another star in that one. For her left hand, I'm gonna draw a curved line outward from this point and to the sides, and then turn it to the left and up. And then for the lower point of that arm, I'm gonna draw here, and the elbow we're gonna make a semicircle turn following the outer line of the arm. And then from this point here, I'm gonna draw a curved line there across downwards, and then we're gonna do a wavy line for the sides of the wristband. Now I'm gonna draw her finger here, so we're gonna draw from this point a semicircle line, and then make a turn out and up, and make a semicircle curve in. Then we're gonna repeat the same shape here, another one, and another one. And where the thumb is, I'm gonna do a curved line to the left and turn it with a semicircle to the right, and then turn it up and back to the left. Now at this point here, I'm gonna draw her stick ending, so I'm gonna draw outwards and then diagonally to the left down and then out. And then at this ending point, I'm gonna draw a curved line on both sides, on the left and right, downwards. And then we're gonna just trace along back to the hands the line on the top, on the bottom side here, like that. And then on this side, I'm gonna draw her wristband continuous to the fingers. And then the stick will continues towards her head here. And then we're gonna draw a hair coming out from the side here. I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards and to the side, and another one above it, and join them at the end. And then her stop sign will continue beyond this point here and outwards. Now I'm gonna draw her hair coming out from the right, so I'm gonna draw a curved line to the side and down towards the arm. Then for the outer line of that hair, I'm gonna draw another similar line outwards and also towards the hand, and we're gonna stop slightly there. Then I'm gonna make a sharp turn up and then make a sharp turn back down towards the palms again and go out and go back, make a sharp turn to the hand. And then for the left side of the hair, I'm going to draw a curved line outwards towards the stick, like that. And then make a slightly in turn down. And then I'm going to make a sharp turn up. And then make a sharp turn down. And then make a sharp turn back up. And then down again. And then up again. And then it will continue beyond that hand there, up towards the headpiece. Okay. For the stop sign, I'm just gonna draw a circular shape on the top part here, to the right. And then the arrow shape, we're gonna draw a line to the right and down on both sides and slightly to the right. And at both ending, I'm gonna draw a line outwards and then draw a diagonal line to the center downwards. And we're gonna draw it like that. And then for the lower part of the stop sign, I'm gonna draw a curved line, a semicircle curved line towards the hair. And above the arrow, I'm gonna draw another arrow, which is slightly more horizontal. So we're gonna draw another similar shape of the arrow sign. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy the lesson and find my videos helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to let me know of your requests, suggestions, or any other comments